We're at the farmers market in Rockmart. So let's go see what they got. Let's get on.
Grape. It's a local grape.
Local grape?
It's a native fruit. That's actually a scuppernong, which is called, it's a bronze muscadine. Muscadines, there's a lady that's got some down there, they're purple skin. But the way you eat them, and these are from the people on the end, you pop the inside into your mouth because the skin is kind of tough.
Yeah.
And then there's seeds inside the, that's the grape, and then the seeds are inside that. So you have to...
Oh, so it has seeds.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, oh yeah, they got tons of them.
And you got
What do you get on your squash?
a couple $2 a pound, but the back...
I'm trying to find a way in here to steal their honey.
Oh, I see. He just went inside there.
Oh, there's a screen. She can't get in.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
If they get really bad, we'll put a piece of tape over them when they crawl in.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do this.
So the queen
So where's the queen?
The queen is the biggest one of the hive. And as we tell the kids, the reason she's so big is because she's the mother of all of them. That way she can keep them all in check. So I made it a little bit easier to find her by painting a yellow dot on her thorax. That's the hard part between her head and her belly.
Yeah.
As I'm sure you know, we're just telling you how I tell the kids. And so
I don't find
now the reason I used yellow is because that tells me she was born this year.
Ah.
And so, as a queen will live about 5 years, but truly is the most productive in the first few years. I want productive bees, so I'm always trying to keep track of when my queens were born so I can replace them.
So your honey is all natural,
that's
nothing, no chemicals, it's all raw.
It has not been heated at all. It has been run through a strainer to remove any bits of wood or wax or an occasional bee leg. And that is the only thing that is done to it. Here she is.
Yay.
And you don't feel you just take anything away from the bees.
No,
when you take the honey out, right? You're not robbing their babies from anything, or nothing.
No, it's well, I built the colonies in such a way that and I keep them fed if they needed it, and
Did you find her?
keep them healthy. She's down here on the bottom.
There she
Oh,
is.
there she is, right there. Oh wow, she is big.
Cool.
My opinion is healthy bees produce way more honey than they can eat. And I've seen that when I do cutouts in walls of somebody's house, you know, when they're like, I've got bees in my house. If they've been there several years, I can find honey that's in their crystallized solid, way behind places where they've covered over and covered over. They make more than they can eat. So I'm not taking away anything that they need to live on and thrive on. And as a beekeeper, it's my responsibility to make sure that they have enough to live and that they are healthy and that I can assist them in overcoming the obstacles that a bee has in this world. Sweet. So, that's my opinion.
Steve's Bee Farm. So how many bees you got?
That's a good idea. Let's
In
do
this
that.
hive here, a couple of thousand.
At your farm.
At the farm, I've got about 20 hives.
Now don't bang on the.
And where you here in Rockmart?
Here in Rockmart, locally, about 6 miles from this spot right here of downtown Rockmart.
Cool.
He's still halfway.
Well, it's nice meeting you, Steve. Good to meet you. Cool. Thanks for the interview. Okay, so what's in that?
Okay, so it's sprouted wheat, and I sprouted it for about 4 days until the shoot is about 1/4 of an inch, and then it's sourdough, a sourdough starter, so there isn't any yeast in it, extra virgin olive oil, and then a fresh ground wheat as well.
There's no milk, no soy.
No, I don't use soy. Soy is
GMO, all GMO.
I can't stand soy.
Soy
and even
is-
if it wasn't genetically modified, we really only digest it when it's been fermented, and not when it's the way that we eat it. You know, so you know. But yeah, this is. I want to make 100% sprouted bread, but I want to get a wet grinder. I don't know if you know what a wet grinder is.
No, I sure don't.
It's in India they use it to make their idilias.
I'm stripping the lavender to make a sachet.
It smells wonderful.
It does smell good, doesn't it?
And what do we have over here?
I've got some fresh lavender here with a visiting bumblebee.
Oh, look at that.
See how he's got the pollen all stuck to him too?
You
Yeah,
got basil.
usually, yes, this is the sweet and the Genovese basil, and then this is the lettuce leaf basil, which is really nice on a sandwich.
Oh, that's what I got last time.
Okay.
I actually had a tomato basil sandwich. That
Was it
awesome.
good? Yeah. I do tend to put the basil on. In fact, I had it today on cheese sandwich. It's very
One
good.
more time. What are they?
This is a North Georgia candy roaster, and this is a pink banana, and they are pie squash.
And what's that big?
They're all heirloom squash. This is a Carolina candy roaster. They're all going to be kind of sweet on the inside. Some are a little savory, more savory than others, but people make pies out of them, or you could just roast it. Adam has been talking about wanting to try.
That kale.
Dinosaur kale? Or is it just kale?
Dinosaur kale. Beautiful.
Okay, was that fun?
Yeah.
We had fun at the farmer's market. Learned a bit about honey and bees and herbs and lots more stuff to do for the retreat. Yeah.
Vegetables.
Bye.